Hey guys, Dennis from CANOEHOUND Adventures here. Here we are on a fine Saturday morning, and no, this is not Canoecopia. As you know, in light of all the things that are going on right now with this coronavirus stuff, and I'm not going to talk about that, but Canoecopia was actually canceled. So my buddy Ingo and I, we decided to make lemonade out of some lemons here, and we decided to come up to Mew Lake and do a little bit of, I guess, end of season winter camping.
Yeah, just alternative. Yeah.
So we're going to do a couple hikes while we're up here. We're here until Monday. It's currently Saturday morning, and we will just enjoy what we can up here. Right now it's a beautiful morning. The sky is nice and blue. The sun is shining. You can hear all the jays in the trees, and it's going to be a fun time. So enjoy the journey with us. All right, so we're got the tent all set up. We are cold tenting it this weekend. Doesn't matter, got like 2 cold weather bags. Ingo's enjoying some lunch over there. A couple of beverages going already.
Oh yeah.
Great way to start a Saturday morning. Just picked up a new Mora knife there, as you've seen in one of my other videos from the Buffalo Sports and Outdoor Show or whatever it was, and really just giving that a try here with some feather sticking on some nice fat wood that I had, and seems to be doing a pretty nice job. This is the Mora Sport C or something. Got a nice sharp edge off the out of the box.
Yeah, that's the one you hang around your neck, right?
Well, no, it's not specifically made for that, but I have it on a lanyard that I made just for this, and this is smaller than the actual companion.
Yeah.
So it's a little lighter than the companion, but got an equally nice blade on it. And then the sheath I made, I got on the lanyard, survival lanyard I made, and makes a nice little neck knife. But look how rich the you can see how rich the terpenes are in this fat wood, and you can really smell it too as you're feather sticking. So should get the fire going really nice.
We're gonna film that too.
Sure. Feather sticks out there. Damn ice here. Wow, it doesn't want to take. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
So Ingo, what do we got on the grill now?
Well, we got a smoked pork hock on the grill. I'm going to let that bake for a little while here, barbecue for a while, and later on in the evening we'll slice it up and a little bit of mustard and some bread. We'll have a nice midnight snack, I guess.
Guess those extra hamburger buns are going to come into play, eh?
I'm telling you, this is nice pork. Yeah.
It's looking delicious. Yeah, better. That looks delicious. Yeah, so here we are. We're drawn to the end of day one. Today was a really nice day, man. The weather was beautiful. Things here are a little slow at Mew Lake, just based on this whole coronavirus. People are starting to pile in here now. It's starting to fill up, but the warming hut's not being allowed to use, and the general fire pit over by the ice rink is not accessible either. They're not allowing that. The visitor center here at Algonquin is also closed. But what are you going to do, right? So we just make the best of it. Tomorrow's going to be a big hike day. We're going to go out, not quite sure, we might do Track and Tower or another one. We'll see. See how ambitious we feel. Tonight's supposed to go down to about minus 15 degrees Celsius and sit around there for the whole night. And tomorrow a high of -4 according to the weather forecast. So we're just going to enjoy the evening here, get a bit of a nice bonfire going. We're going to get into that pork hock and we're going to have a little more dinner. We've been eating throughout the day. And yeah, we're just going to play it by ear. So going to sign off for tonight. We will get back with you bright and early in the morning when the sun comes up, and we'll have ourselves a great day tomorrow. So thanks for tuning in to this point, but stick around because there's more to see. You're glowing.
I'm glowing, eh? I'm having fun.
Oh, I gotta get you your food.
Nice and warm.
There you go. Going right at you a bit there, eh? As long as you got flame, you're not going to get all the smoke, right?
Yeah.
Well, good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning, and last night was a rather chilly night here in a cold tent. Good thing for a really good cold weather sleeping bag because it kept me toasty warm all night. And even Mollie here, you can see I got her. What are you doing here? Yep. Got Mollie here underneath her little sleeping bag. It's and that seemed to keep her nice and toasty warm last night because I kept checking on her and she wasn't shivering or nothing. I think she had a good comfortable sleep too. So we're gonna get our day started and head on out for a bit of breakfast here over the Coleman stove, and then we're gonna head out for a nice hike. So we'll take you along for the ride.
Sure. As soon as I start taking pictures, you're gonna move, eh?
A better position, maybe?
Well, good morning, Ingo.
Hey!
Here we go. We got coffee going here already. So that's mighty fine. Get the little breakfast going here in a minute, and then get out and do some hiking.
Oh, we're gonna go for a nice hike today, yeah? Yeah, absolutely.
Which trail do you think we should do?
Maybe we'll take the Bat Loop.
Bat Lake?
Lake Loop,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, what, 4 hours, something like that.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Take some lunch with us and see what's going on.
Cool. Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Cheers, man.
Cheers. You want some too? All right, so we're over here at the access to Bat Lake hiking trail, and just gonna go for a little walk and let's see if we can see some wildlife or do something in there. I'm not sure what to expect. Never been here before, so come along for the ride. Gotta come back for the camera. Sure, a lot of that's already. So my camera keeps going on again, off again, on again, off again with all these beautiful sights. Come across this sheer rock face here with beautiful ice formations. This is simply beautiful, man. Here's a down birch tree. It's got all kinds of horseshoe fungus on it. There's actually some turkey tail mushroom there. And some really nice horseshoe funguses. And here we are. I believe we made it to Bat Lake. Nice to see some of the spring runoff now. Very nice area. What do you think of Bat Lake, Ingo?
It's pretty.
Nice area, man.
Yeah, it's a little current in here going down to a little waterfall just down here. We followed up here. Beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a very big lake, but it might be just a tail end. It might just go around.
Never know. Yeah. One thing it's missing though, a moose walking through the middle of it.
A moose.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do this for you.
There you go. We got a moose. The moose is on the loose.
All right, now we got a moose.
And a bear. Probably one of the biggest burls I've ever seen on a tree. That's huge. So as I mentioned, every corner on this trail you go around, there's something more beautiful to have a look at. And look at this lookout vantage point. They got a bench here. We're gonna stop and have lunch. And overlooking this valley, the lake off in the distance. It's stunning, stunning, stunning. And this is why we come to Algonquin Park. I'm gonna eat it then. You want it? Wow. Is that a moose?
I think that's a moose. Moose.
Looks like a moose.
Looks like a moose. Looks like a moose. Not moving though.
I think it's a moose. This long, straight, narrow trail. Very icy out here though, very icy. Well, they say what goes up must come down. We've been climbing down this mountain here for a while now. And there's no end in sight. It's way down there. So after that big hike from the vantage point or the high lookout, brings you all the way down to a lake or a marshy area with obviously a boardwalk under the snow here. Just a nice boggy meadow type of thing. Just come across some wolf scat. It's been here a while. It's melted into the snow. But you can see all the fur inside of it. So some animal wasn't so fortunate. And around it, there's various tracks. Wolf tracks. There's a good one there. It's a fair size too. Another body of water here on the trail. Another slushy boardwalk. Well, we're approaching the end of the trail, coming back to Highway 60 and the parking lot. What a beautiful trail. If you're ever in Algonquin Park, make sure you put it on your to-do list to take in the Bat Lake hiking trail, which is very close to Mew Lake Campgrounds. You won't be disappointed. So everybody, this is my dog Mollie. Mollie, did you have a good hike today?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of the hike today?
Doggies.
Oh, what kind of doggies did you see?
Zwei.
Oh, how come did you have to ask Ingo?
Yeah.
And how come you're all wrapped up in your blanket?
It's cold.
Would you like to go on a hike again?
9.
Tomorrow?
Okay.
Well, thank you for the interview. You have a great night.
Auf Wiedersehen.
There you go. Ingo's making some Caesar salad. Go with
Well,
the steak and potatoes.
They said vitamins are important and that kind of stuff, so
Yep.
the good stuff, so we're going to have some salad.
These salads in a bag are awesome too.
Oh,
As long as
absolutely.
they don't contain salmonella or something.
We don't care.
We don't care, no. Helps us lose weight.
But I did bring some extra Caesar dressing. There's never enough of that stuff in those little pouches, right?
Alright guys, so we're drawing to the end of the day here. Time to get a nice rip-roaring fire going and just trying to stay warm for the evening. So I'm going to sign off for tonight. We'll catch all you guys in the morning and sweet dreams. Well, good Monday morning. Here we are. It's our last day and well, minus 10 or so degrees out here, and we're just gonna do up some pea-meal bacon and some of the ham hock that's left over, some coffee and eggs. And well, I was gonna get the nice morning breakfast shot here on our last morning, but the camera battery froze up and the camera stopped working. Just a little too cold perhaps. But just had a nice pea-meal bacon breakfast with eggs and some what do you call them? Bagels, right? Yep.
Bagels, yep.
Yeah, Mollie's still begging for food because she hasn't got enough yet. But we're just going to proceed here to warm up a little bit, and then we're going to get ourselves all set up, and we're going to hit the road and go back to COVID-19 land.
Yeah.
And, see what's going on back home.
See what's going on, eh?
Just want to thank you guys for watching and for your regular patronage to my site. Much appreciated. If you haven't already done so, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it out, and tell all your friends to come on over and check out CANOEHOUND Adventures. In the meantime, this is Dennis signing out, saying remember people, keep the adventures alive.